Namaskar and welcome to Ekatva, the Mindset Revolution. About 2, 3 days back, I was hearing a nice debate, a nice spiritual journeys of the masters, and a very learned man. I'm not going to name because it's not nice to name people. A very, very learned person went and spoke that on becoming a yogi or to become a yogi, you need to master your body and mind. This is exactly what Ekatva has been talking from day one, the mindset revolution. If I can master my body and mind, that doesn't mean I'm a yogi. I can be in any field of life. But if I need to have that mastery, I need to have the body and mind in control. What gets me even better inputs or better reactions is Ekatva from day one has been talking about building a very powerful program for all industries, all organizations, for colleges, institutions. I said IPL teams, sports teams, and we believe to be in the surrounding. We don't believe to be sitting on the best ever table, chairs. No, we want to be on the ground. And we've been talking about building programs where everybody who's a who's and who's of the industry have come to build a very solid program where the industries or corporates don't treat it as a normal workshop but as a very powerful entity to remind people of their mission and vision. I'm very happy that Ekatva is building on this piece by piece. And one more, a very good thing is, very happy to announce that recently I finished the certificate of an Ikigai coach from NEA Academy in collaboration with Udemy. NEA is run by two very, very beautiful people. One is Neil Wilkins and the other is Sonia Wilkins. I think the way they tell people about Ikigai is very, very different. Of course, there's an Ikigai tribe, and I love to go back and learn from them about the other little tidbits that are there. But what I was surprised that Ekatva is already in the training programs, has imbibed almost 80% of Ikigai's learnings, Ikigai's values, the value for being there, the value to love something. As I said, it's not only the Venn diagrams. बहुत कुछ है इकिगाई में. Ikigai is about knowing what you love the most, what you think you can do the best. Ikigai is extremely powerful values. Let me give you a very short story for Ikigai. There's a very, very popular story, but whenever I've spoken about this in my talks that I've had with into various university schools, it always gets tears to my eyes. It's a very emotional Japanese story. There was this dog, Hachiko. Hachiko was an Akita dog, born in 1923 and stayed with his master or his friend or master, who was a professor called Ueno. Mr. Was a professor in a college, and Hachiko used to accompany the professor every day to a train station called Shibuya. And the master used to go and teach in the university, and the dog used to sit down opposite the train station waiting for his master to come back. Socho कि one animal who does not have a mind, the powerful affection कि वो बैठा हुआ है जब तक उसका मालिक अपना काम खत्म करके वापस ना आए, and they go back to their house. Amazing bond, amazing story. One day the professor unfortunately gets a heart attack. उनको heart attack आ जाता है, and he dies while delivering his lecture. Hachiko is sitting outside Shibuya station. The master is no longer or will never come back. Hachiko does not know that, and he waits for his master for days, for months, for years before he succumbs. But during this time, his entire need was being taken care of by people, but that was not his ikigai. His ikigai was not that he was taken care by people. His ikigai was the unwavering love and affection that he had for his master to sit out and wait for him. As humans, we all make friends, we have families, and ikigai's values are extremely strong in such scenarios. It's an amazing story. Um, Shibuya station, outside Shibuya rail station, Hachiko's statue is still there. Just think of it. It's such amazing bond, unwavering support. So the reason that I was talking to you about Ikigai is, again, I'm extremely proud to announce that Ekatva Abhise implements the little things that we missed out of Ikigai and get the Ikigai values into our training programs when we go to corporates, so that we just don't have another training day out, another workshop. But when your people come back, they are fully affectionate towards the workplace. So, ladies and gentlemen, and to all my friends and guys who have written to me, thank you. A lot of responses for the last episode that we had with Shanli. My Shalini Gupta. Yes, she has to come out with videos. She'll put the videos on the channel. But a lot of positive responses that you want to hear from people. I'll keep getting people here. But in the next 2 months or 3 months, Ekatva is going to roll out the first ever corporate training. We're going to come out with a lot of promotions. We're going to come out with a lot of promise. We're not only going to get your people saying or train them to be in that state of mind for that 8 hours for the training, but we're going to come with a commitment that after the training, each employee, each student, each professor, each laborer, each manufacturer, various industries, aviation industries, those guys are going to be different people. So proudly to say that Ekatva team is growing. We're going to get a lot of people in Ekatva. I'm going to come out with the team very soon, and this team is going to go stronger. We're going to have India's best coming in, and we are going to be 4 5 people who are going to come together and give out such a powerful message out or powerful training to people that in any scope or any age, those guys are only going to do better from there. Stay tuned, and really happy that Ekuto could reach there. I'm really thankful for your responses. A lot of people come back and tell me, Amit, 30 views mil rahe, 100 views mil rahe, 150 views mil rahe, does not matter. When we come back in full force and we come back training and we have our trainings, I don't know, yeah, a million will also be less. Yeah. So once again, namaskar. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. It was a pleasure, rather. Sorry. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. And watch for the next episode of Ekatva. I'm going to speak about Ikigai's whole values and principles. I'm not going to train. It's not going to be a masterclass. It's going to be a short 5 minute Ikigai values and how you, sitting at home, can draw your Ikigai's values and stick to it. Have a great day. See you guys.